former police officer Amber Guyger. She took the stand today, hair out, blonde locks flowing, tears flowing. She was crying as she was on the witness stand today, talking about how she shot and killed 26-year-old Botham Jean, who she says she mistook his apartment for her own. She said, "I hate that I have to live with this every single day of my life. I've asked God," I don't want to hear her voice. "I've asked God for forgiveness, and I feel like I don't deserve a chance to be with my family and friends. I wish he was the one with the gun that killed me. I'm so sorry." And this is not about hate. It's about being scared that night. D.L. Hughley, you are spot on. That man, not only was he in his apartment, but according to testimony, he wasn't even upright. He was leaning over. So did she shoot him in the back? So, and she was busy sexting her police force partner, who she was planning to meet later that night, according to prosecutors. She was sexting her partner. So how out of touch was she? How foggy was she if she can get titty spelled correctly?
Okay.
Botham Jean deserves to be alive. He's 26 years old. He was a credit to society. He was a man that was about something, doing something. I don't care how much marijuana they found. He was in the choir. He was in the choir, singing in the choir. He loved the Lord. He should be here in his own apartment that he paid rent for, and he should not be dead today. She took his life, and I think D.L. Hughley is absolutely right. Even if she made a mistake, there's such a thing as even vehicular homicide, or they put that in the manslaughter category from time to time. This is not something that she should walk away from. They arrested the prosecutor. I think arrested yesterday. The prosecution rested yesterday on Thursday. Yep, this happened September 6, 2018, in the South Side Flats near downtown Dallas.
Now, even if I'm gonna be advocate on this one. So even if everything she's saying is true, there are plenty of people that are in jail for accidents. You still gotta go to jail. Yeah. Accidents happen,
right?
You still gotta go to jail,
right?
Yeah.
But the fact that they always, find a way to say that they fear for their life, or I didn't mean it, and that gets you clearance. It's just, it's criminal. It made my stomach hurt watching some of that yesterday.
Yeah, and the makeover. It's so purposeful to try to appeal to, the public and
Innocent,
the jurors
blonde,
and make her look.
Goldilocks,
Yeah, I'm like, stop.
Yeah.
Not only it's such an incredible story, like, because everyone lives in a place.
Yeah.
Can you imagine somebody coming in your house and gun into your house?
Right.
While you're watching television, which is what he was doing. Something we all, on any given day, could be doing.
And if I'm at the front door and I come in, somebody's in there, I'm backing away. First of all, even if I'm armed, if I'm trained. Now because
that's the training.
Yeah, that's the training
to go get help,
get cover, duck and cover.
But here's the most egregious thing: after you pump these bullets into him and he's bleeding out, you don't administer CPR. She went and called. This is what she said. She called her partner, who she was sexting apparently, to come help her do CPR. Are you not trained to do CPR? The same thing happened when I watched Eric Garner take his last breath. Not one person tried to save his life.
No.
Right.
And as far as I know, we're innocent until proven guilty. So you should definitely try to save the life so the person could go through due process and pay for their crime, whatever crime it was. I just feel like there's no concern for human life here. There's no deference to humanity. Like, she was wrong. At the best case scenario, she made a mistake.
Right.
Botham Jean is dead. She should pay for that mistake. Worst case scenario, there was something nefarious going on here.
Well, when it first broke and they said, I immediately said she was drunk. I was like, this bitch was drunk. But when they released the toxicology report talking about there was not, alcohol in her system or whatever, I was like, that sounds fishy. There's no way in the world you can say that this is what happened.
I didn't trust any of the reports.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Say this, it happened like this, and you not be under the influence of something.
Right.
Like, sure, you thought somebody was in your house, you thought you was at your house. That's drunk behavior.
The clip,
flat out.
Part of the clip that you didn't air, DL talks about culturally how homes smell. And he said this is a Caribbean man.
Right.
He is like, there's different tech. There's the way
right.
There's the way we style our home.
Yes.
There's the way the home smells.
Your home
How
don't
could you
smell
have
the same.
possibly thought you were in your own place?
Right.
And he is so right.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. It didn't smell like boiled potatoes and all right.
Aki or
Yeah.
curry or
Joshua,
carrots or jollof or
Yeah, let's play.
Right.
His neighbor was on the stand. This was yesterday. Or was it yesterday or today? A couple of days ago. Let's play Joshua Brown, neighbor of Botham Jean.
And your door is directly across the hall from where Mr. Jones' apartment was, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
And so in the mornings, were you inside of your apartment when you heard Mr. Jones singing, or outside of your apartment?
I'll probably hear him when I come out, lock my door. I'll hear him.
Okay. So from in the hallway, you can hear his activities inside his apartment.
Mm-hmm.
Yes? You have to say it out loud. I'm sorry.
Yes, ma'am.
And we can take a moment, Joshua. This is fine. We're not in a rush, okay?
Yeah, we need a moment.
And I'm imagining,
tough, yeah.
imagining Joshua Brown directly across from Botham Jean can see himself. There before the grace of God. Maybe she could have picked his apartment instead.
Right. And been like, I thought this was mine.